Okay, here we are up and running with Clear Vision 2. And I put the same disclaimer here I did for the first one. This thing can get a little on the bloody side, so if you don't like that stuff, I recommend not clicking on the video. Or not continuing any further. That said, on to the game. DPFlashes.com. Clear Vision 2, presented by 13 Games. Remember that website? Still around, so... Okay, got his coffee cup. Okay, now we have a guy wanting me to kill his ex-wife. I do not condone such actions in real life, only when they're stick figures. As in, like this, cartoons. Okay, see ya, Lee. Easy shot. Okay, we're go to office. 50,000, that's not terrible. Now I have a guy who wants me to get rid of somebody so he can get a promotion. I'm paying 80,000 for it. And this is the guy I want to kill. Not that guy, I'm guessing that's the guy. I'm guessing that's the guy who had the head out. Go to office. Anyway. Sorry about that. I had to check something real quick. Okay, here's the mission that... Well, basically, I have to, after attempting to shoot this guy, I have to essentially sit back and watch. Okay, now I just have to sit back and watch. I'm dead. Man, these stick-figure games got pretty violent. But I mostly played these games when I was in my early teens. I didn't care. I still don't. Yeah, because nothing wrong with a couple of violent games every now and then. If anything, they're good stress relievers. Really good stress relievers. And here I am playing a game that I haven't really played in about 6, 7 years. It's been a long time. And I still remember these Flash games were not very long. A lot of it was interactive with a couple other stuff in between. Okay, go office. Who put yourself already do? Who cares? You're just stick figures. Okay, animal lovers look away. This is a strange one. And the guy just sits there a little. And they don't notice the hitman? He must be that good. Okay, now he's been recruited by his one group, by his government organization. And one of the works, basically, they don't accept they're gonna arrest him for his murders. Like, he's like, since I don't have a choice, I'll accept your offer and work for you. Okay, now I gotta take out. Kill a guy in the picture. Well, honestly, this, the guy's drawing skills definitely improved between the first game and this. He's a staring map, and then BAM! We have a newspaper, and that's more than enough proof. Well, for all you know, someone else could have done a deed. For all you know. Okay, destroy your computer, make sure your hard drive is completely useless. Well, I'm guessing that's something he does anyway. Here's a guy who speaks broken English. Okay, this is an odd one. Kill these guys. So, you really gonna have me sit for that scene again, game? Okay, and then BAM! Right, got the guy. And yeah, the cops are on my tail, so it's time to go. We'll pick you up at 8 tonight. Let us know we'll make it in time before the cops. Well, if I didn't, there wouldn't be any more game. Nor a few more. Because I remember in my high school years there being 3 of these. And it seems like a couple more haven't made sense. Okay, and a decent car for Agent Jake. Nice detail on the stick figures. Well, as detailed as stick figures can get. Though to be fair, I've seen some real interesting comics and whatnot with stick figures. Especially from I can't remember the guy's name at the moment. Okay. Then you have this cutscene when he's going to his mission from SD6, and there's a picture of Jake and his father, who was murdered by a guy we're going to encounter shortly. Now he's like, great skydive. He's like, yeah, splat. Okay, not splat. There wouldn't be any more game. Operation Blue Storm. Okay, I want to kill this guy, and then this guy over here. The guy runs away. Who cares? Unless he counts as a witness. In that case, why are we not killing him? Okay, now he's throwing darts at the board for the guy he wants dead. You can't think of it. The probably reason why I thought these Flash games were longer than they are is because I usually played them. Kind of thinking, yeah, I always would play them in the few minutes I got at the end of a computer class when all my work was done. Okay, red, blue, green. The mechanical sheep. Go over here. It's locked. Okay, like I don't know why that would stop a guy from loading a gun, but unless there's some fancy electrical equipment in there. Where in that case, staying out of that room would be a really good idea. Okay, go to the end of the tunnel. Get some blueprints for some missile thing. Just a bunch of papers with nothing interesting on them. Main power, let's see. Cut these in very specific order. Red. Blue, green. Then ding. Then the light goes off. Operation, the mechanical sheep, successful. Briefing room. Uh-oh, it's the guy! And the guy's like, it's him! And he's gearing up for the kill. Because this time it's not just a mission, it's personal. This is a guy he had been training to kill all these years. And now he gets his chance to succeed in getting rid of the dude. He's like, huh? He's like going to continue doing this until I'm to my mission and get rid of this guy once and for all. Grand finale. Okay, then shoot this one guy here. Da-da! Well, it's an interesting Flash cartoon there, at least, if you're watching this. God, I remember Flash cartoons, too. Those I've seen more often now, especially because with a lot of them being uploaded in places like YouTube. And I still watch a few from Newgrounds when I feel like it. And if any of you are wondering, yes, Newgrounds is still a thing. Continue. And you crash into a 24/7 sign. And we get to watch as As the guy, he throws away bleeding because he. Then the guy comes up ready to finish the dude off once and for all, and finish what he set out to do. Good to know. And the guy's like, "Shut up," and shot his hat off. The end. That's the end of Clear Vision 2. Which is a few minutes longer than the first game. It's still fun, though. I mean, playing these games really take me back. Well, I hope you enjoyed this. Check back in a little bit, and I'll be up with the third game.